Hi boys and girls. I decided to make another video as a continuation from the chapter 12 review video. I kind of got cut off and this is where I ended in the video. I was in a program called Microsoft Teams, and if you look at the bottom of my screen, this is the icon for it. It looks like two blue figures with a T, a white letter T. So I want to point out a couple things about Microsoft Teams I think everybody will find really helpful. One feature that it has is the chat. So if you look on the left-hand side of my screen, if you click on chat, this is an instant messaging feature that you can do. So if you type in someone's name, so let's say I want to send a message to Mrs. Lauer. So if I type in Lauer, oops, maybe I spelled it wrong. I did spell it wrong. L-A-U-E-R. If I click on Mrs. Lauer here, it says I'm starting a new conversation. And if I can put my cursor at the bottom here, and I can send her a message. I can say hi, which I'm not going to do, and she will receive it. So another kind of cool thing is this yellow thing that means she's away, but she should have Microsoft Teams open. The green means she's currently active, so she should see it right away. Another thing you can do in the messaging box is you can attach a file right here with this attach little paperclip icon, so you can send documents, through this instant messaging feature. Now, I'm not going to show you because I have some conversations with some of you, but if I would click on recent here, I would see everybody's conversation. So it should say the student's name and the last message they sent. You should see all your conversations here. Honestly, I think I would prefer you to contact me this way because it's so much quicker. We can just continuously go back and forth as opposed to email. Email isn't as fast, and there's a lot kind of more involved with emailing, but this is really cool. And another thing we could do with this, if I click on calls, we can make a video call, or we can just do audio. So that's kind of an interesting feature that we can explore. But I would just have to click on you as a contact. I could give you a call, and we could work on an assignment that way. I can answer your questions that way. So I think that would be really helpful. Okay. One way we could get to Microsoft Teams, this is how I did it. You might have it pinned to your taskbar. If you do, that's great. I would suggest that even. We want to go to Office 365. And Office 365 is an online database. So I just typed it in Google. I clicked on it, and I see all these different icons. Some you know, some you might not know. So there's my email, there's Outlook, Word, Excel. So all this is Word Online. You want to click on Teams, and you should be able to open Teams. So I'm going to do that quickly. Click on Teams. It might take a while to load, but Teams should load for you. Let's give it a second here. And right now I'm in Teams, so this is like what was shared between us teachers, right? But if you click on chat, that's where you can instant message people. And I'm just going to go back. Here, let me get my chat set up again. Okay. So now I'm back in chat, and I can see this is where I started to type my message to Mrs. Lauer, but I didn't send it yet. Okay, so you can look under your contacts if you want to do it that way. Okay, you can click on recent, and again, to compose a new message, you just go at the top where this little icon is, new message, you type in the person you want to send it to, and boom, you're done. So you might find that a lot easier than emailing me, okay? So feel free to do that. I have Google Teams pinned at my taskbar, so I should get your message right away.